You know, originally when I started this channel, I had a super clear vision. And that was, I was going to cover fragrances, I was going to do fragrance reviews, talk about budget fragrances. And then I decided a couple of videos in that I was going to cover like fashion and style as well. Because I work in the fashion industry, so it made a lot of sense to me. And then later on, more recently I should say, I started doing vlogs just for the hell of it really. And I sort of enjoyed doing those more than I did the fragrance stuff. And I'm not saying I have a particularly interesting life or anything like that. But there was just something about the format of making a vlog, filming it, editing it. I really enjoyed it. The atmosphere especially. I enjoyed making those talking videos that I do where I wouldn't say that they're advice videos per se, but they're definitely more in the vein of advice videos. Because, like, I'm young, but, you know, I've lived a bit of life, and I feel like I can help younger guys especially, you know, try and make better decisions for themselves. Because nowadays, especially with the way the world is right now, it's easy to fall into the trap of making poor choices for yourself. And yeah, I've made mistakes. We've all made mistakes, but I've always been a little switched on when it comes to making those sorts of decisions. And it was that sort of mentality that sort of prompted me to making those talking videos that I've been doing recently. And I really enjoy doing those. They're pretty simple to edit, so that definitely factors into it as well. But more importantly, I just like helping people. That's sort of initially why I was doing the fragrance reviews, because, you know, I love perfumery and, you know, I've got a monster collection of men's fragrances and all of that. And I wanted to help men and women too spend less money on what they're buying. Like, for example, you can, sort of like how I mentioned in the shorts video that I just did last night, you know, you don't have to spend more than $10 to smell great. And a lot of the YouTubers will tell you, buy these super expensive fragrances, smell great, and, you know, if you've got the money to do that, that's all well and good. But you don't have to spend that sort of money to smell good. And I want to promote these lesser known fragrances because you can go out and buy them for less than $20 and smell fantastic and smell better than nearly everyone that you will encounter. Also, just as a little aside, you can probably hear the bird noises here. This country is insane when it comes to bird noises, so hopefully they're not too obnoxious. I know my partner hates the bird noises here, but that's just Australia for you. It just comes with the territory. Anyway, back to the point. I'm sort of recording this video with the intention of letting you guys know that I'm going to still do my fragrance reviews. I'm going to still talk about fragrances, obviously. But don't be surprised if you see a lot of these talking videos as well. Because just as much as I like reviewing and recommending fragrances, I absolutely like talking to you guys and helping you out. And I think I'm in a good position to help people. Because, you know, I work pretty much full time and all of that. But I've always got time to help people and to try and promote a better way of living. Not that I'm a Zen master or, you know, some expert yogi, but, you know, I'm good when it comes to positive decisions and positive choices. And nowadays, especially, promoting that sort of mindset and promoting positivity and positive personal change is something that we can all take advantage of. So yeah, I just thought I would talk a little bit about that. And maybe I'll do another video later on today. Maybe I won't. We'll have to wait and see. But until the next one, guys, my name is Aussie Marcel, the most luscious looks on YouTube. And until the next video, I'll catch you guys around.